Good morning to my dear students. Welcome back to Atma Green School. Jai Swami Narayan. Today's standard 9th. We will continue book economics, lesson 3rd, that is poverty as a challenge. Okay, we were on page number 33. We had a continuation of this lesson, right? That is from vulnerable groups, page number 33. Yes, vulnerable groups. Poverty among social groups and economic categories varies widely in India. Social groups which are more vulnerable to poverty are scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Economic groups which are more vulnerable to poverty are rural agricultural labor, households, and the urban casual labor households. However, during the last few years, all these groups except the scheduled tribes group have witnessed a decline in poverty. Okay, as I had told you in my previous class कि हमारी गवर्नमेंट ने सारे दैट इज स्केड्यूल कास्ट और स्केड्यूल जो है ट्राइब को बहुत सारे प्रोवाइड किए हैं. दैट इज उनको काफ़ी फैसिलिटीज दी है, जिसकी वजह से अब उनकी जो vulnerable जो ये ग्रुप्स है, स्केड्यूल्ड कास्ट एंड स्केड्यूल्ड ट्राइब्स, to decline their poverty. However, during the last few years, all these groups except these scheduled tribe groups have witnessed a decline in the poverty. Scheduled tribe actually बहुत ही ज़्यादा बैकवर्ड है. मतलब उनकी जो स्केड्यूल कास्ट से भी बहुत ज़्यादा, और उनकी जो जनरेशन है वो बहुत टाइम से यानी वो जंगल में रहती आ रही है. उनका कल्चर, उनका बिहेवियर, उनका लैंग्वेज, उनका रिचुअल्स एंड राइट्स, इट्स टोटली डिफरेंट फ्रॉम आर हिंदू कल्चर. ओके, जिसकी वजह से वो अभी भी वो मतलब कि कम उसमें ही है, मतलब वो राइज नहीं हुए हैं और हो भी नहीं सकते हैं, बिकॉज अभी वो दे आर स्टिक टू देयर कल्चर, they are stick to what they have. They actually कुछ तो community से they doesn't want to change themselves, they doesn't want to arise. So this there is a great difference among the members within the poor families. It is observed that female infants, women and elderly members in the poor families are not given equal access to resources available to the family. इन families के पास कोई resources नहीं है, कोई fixed आमदनी नहीं है. ओके, और विमेन्स है, वो भी जो विमेन है मतलब अनपढ़ ही और रहते हैं ये लोग. लिटरेट तो है ही नहीं, इलिटरेसी है इनमें सब में. पूरा ग्रुप इनका ऐसा ही है. पुराने टाइम में तो दे वर ओनली एग्रीकल्चरिस्ट एंड हंटर गैदरर्स. There is a great difference among the members within the poor families. It is observed that female infants, women and elderly members in the poor families are not given equal access to resources available to the family. So they are called poorest of the poor. मतलब एकदम down to earth, बहुत poor है ये लोग. Because they doesn't want to rise, उनको बाहर नहीं आना है अपने कल्चर से, उन्हें बदलना नहीं है. So no one can help. The average for people below poverty line for all groups in India is 22 out of 100. However, 43 out of 100 people belonging to scheduled tribes are not able to meet their basic needs. Similarly, 34% of the casual workers in urban areas are below poverty line. About 34% of casual labor farm in rural areas, and 29% of scheduled caste are also poor. Interstate disparities. The proportion of poor people is not the same in every state. In 2011 to 2012 estimates, all India HCR, that is head count ratio, was 21.9%. एक्चुअली ये बहुत ज़्यादा रेशियोज है ना, ये आपको याद नहीं करने, मैं सिर्फ आपको बता रही हूँ. यू डोंट हैव टू लर्न ऑल दिस रेशियोज, ओके, एंड यू विल नॉट राइट, तभी भी चलेगा अपने आंसर्स में. The states like Madhya Pradesh, Assam, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Odisha has above all Indian poverty level. Bihar and Odisha continue to be the two poorest states with poverty ratios of 33.7% and 32.6%. Rural-urban poverty is also high in Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. In states like Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat and West Bengal, there is significant decline in poverty. The states which are successful in reducing poverty have adopted different methods. That is, some examples are Punjab, Haryana have traditionally succeeded in reducing poverty with the help of high agricultural growth rate states. Kerala has focused more on human resource development. Okay, Punjab and Haryana have traditionally, they have succeeded in reducing the poverty with the help of increasing their agriculture growing. Kerala has focused more on human resource. और जिस भी स्टेट का ह्यूमन रिसोर्स मैक्सिमम होगा वो स्टेट ऑटोमेटिकली फ्लरिश हो जाएगी और डेवलप्ड होगी. इन वेस्ट बंगाल, in West Bengal, land reforms, black, in इसमें नहीं है. Okay. In West Bengal, land reforms measures have helped in reducing poverty. In Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, public distribution system of food grains could have been more responsible for reducing poverty. Global poverty scenario, red pouch है ना? Global poverty scenario. The proportion of people living under poverty in different countries is defined by the International Poverty Line. Extreme economic poverty has reduced in the world from 36% in 1990 to 10% in 2015 as per the World Bank. But still there are vast regional differences. Okay, World Bank, that is, it is an international organization dedicated to providing financing, advice and research to developing nations to aid their economic advancement. Then in Southeast Asia and China, there is a decline in the poverty due to rapid economic growth and massive investment in human resource development. In China, the number of poor has come down from 88.3% in 1981 to 14.7% in 2008 to 0.7% in 2015. In the South Asian countries like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bangladesh and Bhutan, the decline has also been rapid from 34% in 2005 to 16.2% in 2013. With decline in the percentage of the poor, the number of poor has also declined significantly. With decline in the percentage of the poor, the number of poor has also declined significantly from 510.4 million in 2005 to 274.5 million in 2013. In sub-Saharan Africa, poverty has declined from 51% in 2005 to 41% in 2015. In Latin America, it is seen that poverty has also resurfaced, appear again in some of the former socialist countries like Russia, where officially it was non-existent earlier. The new Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations purposes ending all types of poverty by 2030. मतलब अभी इंडिया को बहुत आगे बढ़ना है सिंस इट इज़ अ डेवलपिंग कंट्री, बहुत बढ़ना है, इतनी आसानी से पॉवर्टी कम होने वाली नहीं है. इट विल टेक ईयर्स टू डिक्लाइन, धीरे धीरे डिक्लाइन होगी पॉवर्टी, बिकॉज बहुत पॉवर्टी है इंडिया में, इलिटरेसी ज़्यादा है. विमेन और गर्ल्स का जो कंपनसेशन है, जो उनका मतलब कि उनका पार्ट है, वो इक्वल नहीं है कंपैरेटिवली टू मेन एंड बॉयज. सो इसलिए देयर इज अ वास्ट डिफरेंस एंड इट विल टेक अ लॉन्ग टाइम टू reduce this poverty. Okay, then causes of poverty. See on page number 34 you can see. Then ये तो मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेन किया है. पेज नंबर 34 इज अ स्मॉल एक स्टोरी है of Siv Raman. Just read it, okay? And you can see on page number 36 poverty ratio in selected Indian states. देखो, ऑल इंडिया, देन केरला, ऑल इंडिया का टोटल, केरला खाली, हिमाचल, पंजाब, आंध्र प्रदेश, दिल्ली, हरियाणा, तमिलनाडु, त्रिपुरा, राजस्थान, गुजरात, महाराष्ट्र, वेस्ट बंगाल, कर्नाटक, उत्तर प्रदेश, मध्य प्रदेश, असम एंड ओडिशा, बिहार. ओके, then you can see the small table, table 3.2, poverty head count ratio, HCR, comparison among some selected countries, Nigeria, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, China, Brazil, Indonesia, Sri Lanka. Then on 3.3, share of people living on $1.90 a day. Then graph 3.4 you can see Sub-Saharan Africa, South Asia, Latin America and Caribbean, East Asia and Pacific, China. You can see the year and the number of poor by the regions. This is all data. Then we go to next page, that is page number 38, causes of poverty. There were a number of causes for the widespread poverty in India. One historical reason is the low level of economic development under the British colonial administration. पहले मैं ये पढ़ लेती हूँ, then I will explain you in short. The policies of the colonial government ruined traditionally handicrafts and discouraged development of industries like textiles. ये तो अब थोड़ी सी हिस्ट्री आ गई है जो आप familiar हो. How it came to decline. Small cottage industries, small scale industries कैसे decline हो गई थी. The low rate of growth persisted until the 1980s. This resulted in less job opportunities and low growth rate of incomes. This was accompanied by a high growth rate of population. The two combined to make the growth rate of per capita income very low. The failure at both the fronts, promotion of economic growth and population control, perpetuated the cycle of poverty. With the spread of irrigation and the green revolution, many job opportunities were created in the agriculture sector, but the effects were limited to some parts of India. The industries, both in the public and the private sector, did provide some jobs, but these were not enough to absorb all the job seekers. Unable to find proper jobs in cities, many people started working as rickshaw pullers, vendors, construction workers, domestic servants, etc. With irregular small incomes, these people could not afford expensive housing. They started living in slums on the outskirts of the cities, and the problems of poverty, largely a rural phenomenon, also became the feature of the urban sector. Another feature of high poverty rates has been the huge income inequalities. One of the major reasons for this is the unequal distribution of land and other resources. Despite many policies, we have not been able to tackle the issue in the meaningful manner. Major policy initiatives like land reforms, which aimed at redistribution of assets in rural areas, have not been implemented properly and effectively by most of the state governments. Since lack of land resources has been one of the major causes of poverty in India, proper implementation of policy could have improved the life of millions of rural people, poor. Many other socio-cultural and economic factors also are responsible for poverty. In order to fulfill social obligations and observe religious ceremonies, people in India, including the very poor, spend a lots of money. Small farmers need money to buy agricultural inputs like seeds, fertilizers, pesticides. Since poor people hardly have any savings, they borrow, unable to repay because of poverty. They become victims of indebtedness, यानी कर्जे में डूब जाते हैं. They become victims. So the high level of indebtedness is both the cause and the effect of poverty. Poverty के बहुत सारे reasons हैं. जरूरी नहीं कि रूरल में रहने वाले लोग ही गरीब हैं, अर्बन में रहने वाले लोग भी, जो जिनका नौकरी नहीं कुछ नहीं, वो भी गरीब ही हुए. Okay, that is causes of poverty. Anti-poverty measures, that is, देखो आपको causes of poverty में मैंने इतना पढ़ा नहीं, लेकिन आपको क्या क्या लिखना है. Only these points you have to learn and write. It continued in India for many reasons. First, during the British colonial period, there were a low level of economic development. They discouraged traditional handicrafts and also industrial development, reducing job opportunities and income growth. The low level of economic development persisted for many years after independence, and due to population increase, per capita income growth was low, increasing poverty. The Green Revolution improved opportunities in agriculture, but only in certain areas of the country. The growth in population increased the number of job seekers, which further led to poverty. Socio-cultural traditions and economic factors lead to extra expenditure, which ultimately increases poverty. There is unequal distribution of land and other resources. That is why there are large income of inequalities also. Land reforms have not been properly implemented, and lack of inadequate land resources is also a reason for many people to be poor. Small farmers borrow money for seeds, fertilizers and pesticides, and later on fail to pay, with the results in debt trap. This high level of indebtedness is both the cause and the effect of poverty. Then comes anti-poverty measures. Okay. इसमें anti-poverty measures is divided into two. You can see the paragraph. Promotion of economic growth, and second, targeted anti-poverty programs. देन द चैलेंजेस अहेड, इसमें ये भी है और भी है कि सम इम्पोर्टेंट प्रोग्राम्स ऑन पेज नंबर 39. Okay, so that I will continue in my next class. एंटी पॉवर्टी मेजर्स से मैं कंटिन्यू करूँगी. See the few questions related to जहाँ तक मैंने कंप्लीट किया है, कॉज द पॉवर्टी तक है. डिस्क्राइब द स्टेटस ऑफ पॉवर्टी ड्यूरिंग द अर्ली इंडिपेंडेंस पीरियड. Describe the status of poverty during the early independence period. Then explain 3 impacts of poverty in India. That is impact on health, child labor and homelessness. How far it is correct to say that social exclusion can be both a cause as well as a consequence of poverty. Explain. Then it is what are the different methods to estimate poverty? Who conducts the sample survey to estimate poverty lines? Explain the principal measures taken in Punjab, Kerala and West Bengal to reduce poverty. Then explain the colonial rule and income inequalities as a cause of poverty. Okay, up till here I had explained. तो a few questions मैंने आपको दिए हैं. You can write it. The last question was explain colonial rule and income inequalities as a cause of poverty. Then how is poverty interpreted by the social scientist? Explain. Okay, so these are the few questions. And please up till causes of poverty तक page number 38 तक you do read the lesson. And okay, so in my next class I will continue with its question answers. ये लेसन कंप्लीट करूंगी. देन आई विल शेयर द क्वेश्चन आंसर्स, एक्स्ट्रा आंसर्स, पूरी तरह से ये इकोनॉमिक्स का लेसन कंप्लीट करूंगी एज दिस लेसन इज इंक्लूडेड इन योर टर्म 1. ओके, सो यू हैव टू इसे पढ़ना है आपको एंड डू रीड द लेसन एज मेनी टाइम एज पॉसिबल. यू हैव टू रीड द लेसन्स. ओके, दिस वाज इकोनॉमिक्स चैप्टर 3. Okay, so with this I wrap up my class here. Thank you to all.